Um, s- so yesterday I made a video and I was talking about Mike Winters. And when I was talking about Trump, I said that he operates under the Machiavellian principle of never defending oneself, um, never defending yourself. It's like kind of close to the same meaning as don't jump out of the pan into the fire, but it can go further because all the energy that people expend to try to and convince someone doing more harm than good is likely. Then also, if you're really innocent, then you'll be aloof as to whatever's going on. So you won't respond immediately, or you won't respond impulsively or reactively because you're aloof. Like, you don't even know what that is. Like, oh shit, we were saying this and he doesn't even, like, that kind of deflates. And then it keeps you pressing, it keeps you in the public eye, it keeps you relevant, it keeps you like all that, and then when you later on, like, you finally do say something, then like everyone's really hanging off your words. Mike Winters doesn't he doesn't respond to videos that are trying to like expose him and call him out. He'll just make another video on something else and getting people riled up, which is like it's interesting because like he's like a satirist in a way, and his way, like his attitude is like a kind of satirical, like the way that he complains about things. It's like he's over concerned and all this kind of stuff. It kind of makes him funnier. Now Aunt Hefe was saying all these things about Mike Winters that seemed like he was talking about Adam 22, and that is like a tactic, because if Adam 22 agrees with him because they have mutual like dislike of Mike Winters, then now Aunt Hefe, which is probably more self-concerned than he is with Adam 22's disagreement or whatever with Mike Winters, he just now Adam 22 would have to like over explain anything that he did against for anything that he does that Aunt Hefe doesn't agree with. He has to over explain, and then Aunt Hefe will have like ammunition. So like it's like Machiavellian, but then like he's not really paying attention about Mike Winters, because Mike Winters will just make more videos going in on people, not reacting to anything people say about him. Almost like he's aloof to any of it. It's funny because they tried to say that he's not part of the culture and stuff, but it's like in his capacity to like make music videos the way that the artist wants to see themselves represented is kind of participating in the culture. And he's not a BMX enthusiast and like all these things that Aunt Hefe said. It was like why would he be like, he's really trying to throw props and get people to watch more point and shoot. Like, a lot of people are on No Jumper when they're pissed off at Adam 22. They're like or like the Pumbler, he started borrowing kind of slogans and things that Mike Winters say without actually throwing a shout out to him. So I wouldn't mess with someone who read The Prince, the book by Machiavelli, The Prince. Like, if it's evident that they've been reading that book, I don't think you would want to mess with them. And I mean, a lot of people probably don't know who Mike Winters is or don't care. But I still talk about those things even other people don't care about them, because sometimes it's like their position is like, this isn't interesting because nobody cares. When I was talking about to somebody about the kid from Utah that wants to start kind of beefing with Nuestra Familia, and the Sereños don't really want him to claim them, you know, and EBK and what he's doing, and it's like people want to jump him, but he's under it's like he looks at everything through a child lens, but the beef is real. So when somebody told me like, yeah, nobody cares about this, if you're concerned about him, nobody cares, I was just like, well, you're not paying attention, because I just told you I was concerned. And how is it that you can aren't you capable of disagreeing with somebody and still being concerned, you know? So it's like because I watch a lot of different genres of you know, videos, and in each one of these genres are these like people that go hard in that genre, but it's like they are too much cheerleader, too overcompensating, like yes, like agreeing with like yes man kind of like, and not really is beneficial for the points that they're trying to argue as they would think, and they're not really as much supportive of the people that they trying to agree with than they think either. And it's just like you run into them every now and then, and that's who you will be talking to. Like, I don't know why I would have to make this video for anybody who already knows that, unless it's like I don't know, like go be somebody's big brother today and give them some advice or something. How would you handle it, or something like that, which isn't always interesting, especially if like if it's already been gone through, and you know, if it's already been gone through and run down, then people could be madder at you than you think that they have a right to be mad for you, because you're dry humor or something like that. And on the internet, you just get all this yes people, the little do-its. They'll like, they think they're operating in the interest of the person they support. They're not, like, they always have to be told to back down by the person that they support, to back up. It's still dangerous. I mean, not for me, because if I got 1 million views, it would not be for the same thing that people like on No Jumper. If they get 1 million views, now they have to go incognito and all the time and alert and everything. But I bet you, if I had 1 million views and people saw me at the shopping market, it wouldn't be a big thing, just because of the stuff I talk about. It's like, yeah, I don't know if it's that interesting to everybody. It's like a sociology thing, like this, for educational purposes, and I could be wrong, but it's like it okay, that's all. Yeah, Mike Winters, Machiavellian, but I can respect it. And he's gonna blow up, and because he doesn't impulsively react to disses, like people could say things and you think that that's intriguing, and that you're really cutting into him and exposing him, and he won't make a video about, he'll come out with a video and it's not going to be about that. So I could see, for that reason, like, you know, all the clout chasing and people acting bizarre, that Mike Winters is going to blow up. And that's so weird, because I watched him when his channel is so small. Like, I don't know. But some people are getting famous, and it's kind of remarkable how small they were. Like, you see them. I seen Jaliek before when she looked like an Eskimo. She has this red face. But it was like when she was like just regular, like not famous, anything. That's so weird. He was famous for being provocative, and for also for the controversies, like what's it called? How she was acting about her about Briss, like in her videos, and like where she was and what she was saying was so crazy. But people like that now get elevated, but so does people like Mike Winters from making fun of them, and they propel him because they're everything that the energy that they're expending to try to be convincing, it just elevates him instead.